Okay, so if you were watching my previous broadcast a few minutes ago, sorry about that. There was a whole bunch of technical issues and nothing worked for me. So I'm going to try again. I'm going to do it old school this time. So I wanted to introduce to you Racing Pigeon Network, and it's a site that is just launching right now. So this is racingpigeonnetwork.com. It's a social media network dedicated to racing pigeons. It's completely free to join and will always be free to join. And when you join, you essentially see what you would see to be like, kind of like Facebook. And you can log in. And once you've logged in, you can see what friends are doing. You can add friends. And it's pretty much like a social network that you would see. And you can add friends here, people that you might know. In addition to that, we've got groups. So you can have specific separate groups within Racing Pigeon Network. So if there's a group you want to join, you can simply just join the group. This is an iSign group I set up. And if there's not a group there that you want, you can set your own group up. Just like on Facebook, you can have groups for anything. We've also got events. So events will be able to, you'll be able to see all of the events that are going on. I've got a lot of work to do to get all the events in here, but you will be able to see all of the events are going on. And you also, if you remember, you'll be able to create an event yourself. And put whatever event, any kind of pigeon related event, you can go in there. In addition to that, we've got blogs. So you can create your own blogs and you can write about anything you want. We've got a forum as well. So in the forum, you can post about specific subjects and you can talk, introduce yourself, get news and announcements and whatever. It's a pretty full-on social network. In addition, we've got photos. So you can share photos of your birds, your lofts, and anything pigeon related that you want as well. We've got videos. And a whole lot more. So that's generally a bit of a quick overview of Racing Pigeon Network. Like I say, it's a social media network dedicated to the sport of racing pigeons. The whole bigger picture idea is to create one big community of people all around the world that are interested in racing pigeons. And in addition to that, we've got extra things that we can do. So if you want to specifically talk to people in your country, we've got networks within the group where you can just hear about what's going on in your country. There's so much that we can do with it. Now, I've only just launched this. There's a lot of work to do on it still. And there's a lot of new features that I want to put into it. Technically, there's a lot of features that I want to put into it to get it to exactly where I want to get it. So over a period of time, you're going to be seeing new things happen to it and what have you. But for now, we've got it there, and we can. Some of the stuff over the next couple of weeks I'm looking to do is I'm looking to integrate a lot of Facebook stuff with it, so that we can share on other social media as well. As I say, there's a lot to do, and it's really nice. I'm just gonna flip back to see, as I'm doing this live video, we've actually got people signing up to it as we are live. So thank you to Sid that signed up a few seconds ago. Thank you to Willie that signed up a minute ago. Marcel, Pat, and Glenn. They're people that have just signed up to this in the last few minutes. Thank you. It just that feels good to see people doing that. So go to racingpigeonnetwork.com, check it out. You can sign up. It's nice because I'm seeing new people sign up as I'm speaking, which is really good. Like I say, the goal is to revolutionise the sport of racing pigeons around the world. This is the first thing we're doing in addition to racingpigeoninternational.com, which I talked about last night as well. It's really good to see people signing up as I'm speaking. That's very nice. As I say, pretty much like Facebook works, where you get your own friends. When you've got friends, your friends will be able to see what you're up to. You can pretty much choose what to do. Can you put up results from big races from Belgium and China? Stephen, I plan to. I'm still figuring out how to do it, but it is on my list. It won't actually happen on Racing Pigeon Network. That'll happen on racingpigeoninternational.com. There's a results section on there, and I am going to find ways of getting as close to real-time results as I can from everywhere, not just China and Belgium. Dave, it's called racingpigeonnetwork.com. So, yeah, results are a big thing that I want to do. As I say, it won't actually happen on Racing Pigeon Network. It'll happen on Racing Pigeon International. That'll be like the site that feeds all of the news and the articles and the live reports and the live streaming. But over the next month or so, anything that gets posted on Racing Pigeon International is going to be automatically put into Racing Pigeon Network. I've just got to work on some technicalities and get some more programming done for that to happen. But yes, to answer your question, results are going to be a big thing that I want to get done. I've got a lot of ideas long term for this. Like I say, it's only just starting though. I've got somebody else signed up as we speak. But inside of doing this now, it's nice to see that I've had over 8 people sign up. That's really nice. Thank you very much. Ian, yeah, RSS, basically once International's up and running, it'll RSS everything into the network, so there'll be near on instant news and articles coming into the network from Racing Pigeon International. The only thing I got to figure out is how to get the results into Racing Pigeon International and as close to real time as we can get. But that's something I'm going to work on, and I will make sure happens as soon as I can. So we can, and then ultimately that'll mean is you'll be able to see results coming into the network as well. So really, Racing Pigeon International is kind of the main site that'll be feeding this from a point of view of news and results. But the network is a very different thing in that it enables you to be able to interact together. No, they're not. That's the thing, Ian. But it's how to get the results pulled in is the key thing. I'm not worried about other sites because over a period of time I'm going to be getting people doing interviews and articles on stuff on Racing Pigeon International, and that will have an RSS feed, so we'll be able to push all of that into the network. It's how to get the race results. I've got to figure out how to do it, but we will see. Again, it will happen, all part of the plan. But yeah, thank you for watching. Go to racingpigeonnetwork.com, check it out, see what you think, and I look forward to getting involved. If you want to get involved even more, and like I said earlier on one of my broadcasts, if you want to become a reporter for Racing Pigeon International in your country, we're looking to do things differently. We're not just looking for normal text-based thing. Not that there's anything wrong with text-based articles, but we want live reports. We want people to cover what's going on in their country, as much video as possible to really get the technology that we've got available to us to be able to work. So check it out. As I say, racingpigeonnetwork.com and racingpigeoninternational.com is going to be our news site and our feature site. We've got a job section up there. We've got classifieds, and if you've got anything that you want to advertise, we're putting advertising up on the site for free, Racing Pigeon International site for free. Yeah, Dave, racingpigeonnetwork.com, you'll be able to get to it. So yeah, we've got Pat saying, I'll just see, this is the power of how we've got people that have signed up in the last few minutes, and we've got Pat saying, looking forward to watching the live interview, Mark, good luck in the new venture. And this is the power we've got. One of the other things I will say as well is that not realistically for the next few weeks, but in the next couple of months, I'm going to have a dedicated mobile app just for Racing Pigeon Network. So you'll be able to install an iPhone or an Android app on your phone, and you'll be able to get all of the news and the updates on Racing Pigeon Network directly on an app, rather than you having to go to a website and your app and do all of that stuff. We will have a dedicated app, much like you get on Facebook. We'll be able to have that with all of the chat functions and everything going on. So there you go. I'm going to crack on with some more work. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon. If anybody wants to get involved, speak to you soon. Thanks.